want here in Recompense for everybody. We want everyone to at least tell 2 people. And that means, keep telling 2 people until 2 people join is pretty much what we're saying. And once you tell your first person, I guarantee you it's going to be a fire that's going to ignite. And then you'll be able to tell the rest of the world. That's how we all started. Nobody was born with a YouTube channel. We all watched other people, and then we just started. Kind of funny, I don't mind telling my testimony. I watched a YouTuber named Trevon James. Of course, he was part of BitConnect and all these other things. But this guy would get on YouTube and just be himself. He would just be himself. He would talk. He'd be eating on there. He'd be doing all kind of crazy, walking through the streets, talking about the city and selling you on Bitcoin at the same time. I mean, he just was himself. And I'm like, man, and he was getting all kind of followers, all kind of viewers. I mean, he can do a live and it'd be like 700 people there waiting. Then it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But he never changed his personality for anybody. He always became himself. And that's the thing that people need to understand. You taking all these classes, you taking all these books on how to be like somebody else. You looking on Instagram, I want to be like this guy. I want to be like this guy. I want to be yourself. Because guess what they're doing? They're being themselves. That's why they stand out. They're being themselves. So once you learn how to be yourself, that's what's going to get you to be who you want to be. If you ever want to be a Les Brown or Grant Cardone, you want to be any of these guys that go out and just talk. They're themselves up on the stage. Kevin Hart, be yourself. Be yourself. And you'll learn how to love yourself. And then you can tell anybody about anything because you're going to believe that everybody wants what you're pushing. And that's where this first starts. If you don't have a belief system that people are going to want to hear what you're telling them, you might as well not do this in the first place. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because if it don't start with faith, it ain't going to work. It has to start with faith. You have to believe it. You have to believe it. God ordained faith, not the universe. He owns that too. So you got a lot of people using words out of trying to say that they're atheists, but they're using God's word. It all belongs to him. So if he ordained faith, he ordained the way it works. He ordained giving, he ordained the way it works. And then you can see it no matter if you're saved or unsaved. If you give, you're receiving. And if you believe you can do it, it's going to be done no matter what. So those are the laws that he created, not no universe, but he owns that too. Right? All right. Recompense. A reward for your efforts and loss. So this is you. So this is not me no more. This is you explaining it to your new invitee or recruit or sign up, whichever word you like the best. It's all the same. It's all the same. People try to dumb down the words. They all mean the same thing. So you're on your home page. When you click home, this is where it comes to. So you come to the top of your website. If you just like, oh, you got a couple minutes, about 15 minutes, I got a video I want to show you. You can let them just watch the video. If you really don't want to talk, you can explain the royalty of the colors. That's why these colors are these colors. Or you can just let them just watch the video. And then if you don't want to talk, let them watch the video. I don't mind talking. I can talk your head off all day long. And then you can bring it down and you can show them the owners. I mean, there's not too many places you can show them the owner, and that's really him. Like, that's really me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's really my queen. That's really us. You can come down to the mission statement. Recompense has created to help souls build their dreams and to help souls recover from the losses they have suffered in the past. People are losing, but a lot of times why people are losing is because they don't put forth effort. Because there's a lot of businesses you can get into, and you put in forth a little effort, you can still make a little bit of money or at least recruit your initial back. But if you just get in there and don't do nothing and expect it to just work, and then you call it a scam, who's scamming who? I think you're scamming yourself before you even join the business. And I just wanted to come on here to be blatant. I mean, like I told you, Army NCO, major of a big county jail. That's just the things that I did. And so I'm easy being blatant. I want to tell you the right thing because I'm going to tell you because I love you. But the people that don't love you are going to lie to you. And I had to learn these things too. That's why I don't mind telling people the hard things because it makes you stronger. It makes you stronger. Even in basic training, Going through basic training, you thought your drill sergeant hated you. He talked about your mom. He talked about all the things he was doing with her. He talked about how you doing your girlfriend. He told you all this stuff, telling you ain't nothing. He told you need to, every time you see a piece of fly poop, you need to salute it because it's greater than you. But the last week of basic training, they tell you how much you improve. They put you on a scale. They show you how your run dropped 3 minutes. They show you how you used to can do 15 push-ups. Now you do 85 push-ups. That's building people, building character. You can't be sorry your whole life. We got to learn how to build our character. We have to learn how to build our character. And how? We take the truth. And we hang around those that's going to benefit us. Like your circle needs to be people who can improve you. Stop being around a circle of people who pull you back. If you're an entrepreneur, you're not going to really have a big group of friends that want a 9-to-5. It just don't work that way. You can have some buddies in a 9-to-5, buddies, but your close-knit group need to be entrepreneurs because you can't learn from somebody who don't believe in what you're doing, and they're going to pull you back or always have something negative to say. And you need to be somebody that's after multiple streams of income because sooner or later, that one stream of income that you so depend on can go away. Believe me, when you ask me how I know. October 20th, 2021. I was on top of my game. No, 2020. Almost 2 years. Yeah, 2020. It's almost 2 years. On top of my game. The highest rank I can go as a correction officer. Running the jail. During COVID. New thing. 0.05% of my inmates got COVID because I kept that crap out the jail. And what happened one day? I was making over 6 figures, and then one day I wasn't. How do you make up for that? That's the only income I had at the time. I was dabbling in different things, so I knew how to go forward. But the thing is, if that's all you depend on, it can go. Like, how do you walk in your major's office and tell them that you don't need them no more? That's the things that happen. It would happen erroneously for me, but the fact is, regardless of erroneous or not, it still happened. So you can't just have one streaming. We're just trying to help you get started and get boosted to do something. Because sooner or later, you're going to understand what I'm telling you. And I want you to be stacked. My thing is, you should have 5 to 7 streams of income. I done preached that 1 million times, and I'll preach it 1 million times again. You need to have 5 to 7 streams of income. If you're sitting on 5 and one go away and you only got 4, you need to be out there looking for the 5th one. Never let go below 5. Because you need them to keep your lifestyle the way that you like it. Because I'm trying to tell you, once you go to Disney a couple times, once you go to Mexico, go to Ireland, go to England, get on them cruises. Once you do that like 2 or 3 times, that's your lifestyle now. So how do you go back to standing in a line hoping for assistance? It doesn't work that way for you. That's why people go crazy. So you got to make sure that you protect your wealth. God gave us the power to create wealth. And he gave us the power to understand that we need more than one stream of income. So definitely we need to understand that we need more than one. And Recompense is just trying to be one. We don't want you to just be recompensers the rest of your life. I want you to use what you make from here to start something else or build on something else. But you got to be wanting to learn. You got to be willing to learn. All right, let's back to you. So you got the person that came down and let them know that's the owner. This is the mission statement. Rewards plan. You can explain to them right here on the website. First round. This is when you first join. So obviously, if you didn't join. Well, this is the first admin position when they first joined. So I'm going to start with admin. Because when admin joined, they told a couple leaders, and then they came through. So when you join, and you got 1, you got 2, and then when the 4th person comes in, or the 3rd person, because this is 1 and 2, and this is 3. So when the 3rd person comes in, that $50 goes back to you. So you already made almost 90% of what you invested. So $50 went right back to you. And then these two, 50 and 50, this $100 puts you into a new board. So really, that $100 is not in your pocket, but that $100 is wealth to you because now you're in a board that you didn't pay for. But you actually did because you went out or you were just in the right position at the right time. And now you're moved to board 2, the $100 board. And then it's $50 right here that gets paid. It's getting paid unto you, but not to you, but it puts you right back in the matrix. So now you'll be cycling matrix 1 over and over and over again. And the only thing you do different with the other matrix, you put $100 here, you put $200 here, you put $400 here, and then when you get to the $800, you put 8, 8, and 8 because you get all three when you're in the $800 matrix. Simple. Boom, out of that one. Second round and forever. So when you're in the second round and forever, same thing. You're in the top position. Your 1, your 2 comes. And then here comes your pay line. They're coming in. Boom, $50 goes to you. Boom, $50 goes to you. Boom, $50. And you're not waiting for all three to get the $50. It's 50, 50, 50. You can go in your back office and withdraw. A lot of people have done it, believe you me. Time I wake up, there's a whole bunch of them in there, and I clear them right out. 50, 50, 50, straight to you, $150. This is going to happen over and over and over again as the people come in. And then this last $50 is not to you, but it's unto you, because what it does is sets you back up to get this $150 again. And this happens over and over and over automatically. Only thing you have to do in Recompense is to tell 2 people, first join, deposit, get your position, tell 2 people, and tell your 2 people to tell 2 people. That's it. Everything else is done for you. And then withdraw. That's it. That's an easy day. I mean, if you don't know how to recruiter, take the stuff that we have in the back office and just post it on your Facebook. Post it on your Instagram. I mean, if you're scared to believe in you, I don't know who can believe in you if you don't believe in you. That's the way that you market. A lot of people say, no, they'll never put nothing. The most times I ever got leaders is when they seen it on my page. I know it's a thing they teach against in marketing, but the best leaders I ever got in something came from me posting it right on my Facebook page. And I'm going to tell you that over and over and over, and that contact you. People you've watched over and over and over again, growing through this thing, still in the 9 to 5, wanting to get out your 9 to 5, watching them grow. People you watch, they'll start contacting you when you have the right thing on your page. And we have some great leaders in Recompense already. But the thing is, what we have that people really don't understand is unrecognized leadership. That means you need to go into the mirror and spend some more time, like Michael Jackson said. Look at that man or woman in the mirror and tell them how great they could be. Speak to yourself. You got to speak on yourself. Talk to yourself. Let yourself know you're greater than everything. Let yourself know you're going to have your goals. If you need to put one of those boards up, the vision board up, put you a vision board up. Unless you're just a visionary all by yourself. You might not need a vision board because it's all playing through your soul all day long. But you got to do something. You got to do something, people. The worst thing to do in life is to just exist. Because you know what? To tell you the truth, the richest place in the world, guess where it's at? Some people are like, Dubai. No, it's the graveyard. The graveyard is the richest place in the world. Why? Because so many dreams, inventions, books never been written, movies never been made, businesses never been started, marriages never been put together, children that never was had, all these things that people was too scared to do or never did or were just too lazy to do, they took with them to the grave. And it's worth more than what we see now. Why is there like one Elon Musk? You think that's the way it's supposed to be? Why is there one Jeff Bezos? Is that the way it's supposed to be? Why is there one Microsoft? Is that just the way it's supposed to be? Steve Jobs. This joker starts Apple with somebody else's invention, gets fired from his own company, goes to Disney, starts Pixar, and then comes back to Apple and take it further than ever been. Why is that just one guy doing that? And he did it off of the ambitions of other people. Now, Pixar was his baby, and I'm sure he had other people in there helping him put it together. But Apple was another guy who made the computer. He just had the ambition to push it. You don't always have to have the idea. You just got to have the ambition to push it. Just like the leaders that's on here bringing hundreds and hundreds of people. I created a company. I did not invite the most people to this company. Another guy did. because of his ambitions. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody can be great. You just got to realize it. You just got to realize it. And then you go look at the top person in the company, the top two people, actually, because I don't even think I'm in the top two, and just look at their social media posts. Look at their videos. See just how normal they are. And then just you go be yourself. So $65 to get started. $10 referral bonus per position. Automated upgrade. Automated. You don't have to do anything. Automated reentry. You don't have to do anything. Automated upgrade is done once. Of course, in the first cycle, you only upgrade once. Because once you get to the second cycle, you're going to re-enter that over and over again because we have it in place. Right here, you re-entry for the second cycle and beyond, and re-entry for the first cycle. You got Spillover Machine. You're going to either get spillover or spill under because it's a company force. I'm not saying sit there and depend on it. Help other people help you. But it's going to come sooner or later. That's just the thing that's going to happen. It's going to come sooner or later. But it can come a lot faster if you go out and tell two people and make sure your two tell two. And then their two tell two. And that's going to spoil down until you have thousands of people sitting there. Company force matrix. We don't know over and over again. Everybody goes under everybody. No matter who brings them in, they start at the back of the line and they push everybody forward. And every time somebody cycles, they go to the back. And every time somebody bring them in, they come in. They just keep pushing everybody forward. They push everybody forward. It's like a caboose. You just push everybody forward. Company force matrix, $5 admin fee. Low fees. You know how much admin fees are in a lot of programs? $25, $30, $50. You get in a high ticket program, you're paying a $50 admin fee. And then every time you go up a level, your admin fee goes up too. You might pay $500 for the admin fee by the time you get to the top level. Because that's how the admin pays for the company. We took a position inside the company. So we don't have to worry about admin fees. And we didn't stack positions like most of these companies do. Go find another cycler and go join it and tell me what your number is. Send me your ID. Send it to me on an email under contact us and let me know what your ID is. I guarantee you it's over 1,000. Guarantee. We have people on here right now that are number 8, number 9, number 10. Number 8, number 9, number 10. You'll never see that. And mostly I see why, because people stack all the positions so that they get all these people behind them to push all the positions. So that's why they do. But we didn't want to do that here. We did this so that the people can win, so that everybody can win. But you just got to do something. You got to do something. Help the next person. And like I said, selfish people, this is not for you. You won't understand how to help other people. It's just not for you. You just got to go find something else to do. Because this is not going to work out for you. Because if you're selfish and it's all about you, that's not going to work out for you. I'm going to let you know that right now. Then you see the banners that starting to show up. You can let them know. Once you join and you go ahead and deposit and purchase your position, you can put in banner ads. People are doing it all the time. People are doing it all the time. And you don't have to spend as much time as I just used. I'm just going over a lot of character traits and character building also with telling you about this business. But this could take you 5 minutes. Unless you let them watch the video, which is 15, then, it'll be a 20-minute spill. That's all they need. Or you can send them the link and let the video work. And just be on the backhand praying that they join. Whichever way you do, at least you did something. There are people twiddling their thumbs and then sending email. They send more emails to admin about when they're going to cycle when we told you there's no guarantee time on you going to cycle. Then they actually putting stuff on their Facebook or Instagram. I don't even care if you put it on MySpace. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm to the point. You put it on MySpace, at least you did something. Maybe Justin Timberlake can see it. Who knows? He might just join. All right? So that's it. And when they're ready to join, all they do is click join. Make sure that your inviter link is right here. When they click join, your inviter link will be written right here, right under your inviter. Make sure that's there. Just tell them to make sure that's there. Then they fill it out. And if they ever mess up and they go too fast and they join, send me an email. I'll put your name there. Don't worry about it. It's not a be-all, no-all. You'll get it. You'll get your representation. Don't worry about it. All right? But just in the beginning, just make sure they see your inviter link. And then they join. And then they'll come, and then they'll come, and then they'll log in. And then when they'll come in, they'll see their dashboard. and the sponsor. So this is the admin position, so it has no sponsor. So this is the sponsor of everybody, right? Unless your sponsor is somebody else, but this is their sponsor, if it makes any sense. So in your dashboard, made everything easy. You can make a deposit from right here. So remember, you got to make a deposit, then you got to come back and activate a position. You make a deposit first, then you come back and activate your position. Make a deposit. Put in there what you're going to put. If you want to do $65 and get one position, get one position. If you one of those guys that go into those matrices that start with like 100, 200, 400, 600, 800, you can get them all at one time, get 10 positions. You're still going to spend less money. You're going to just spend less than you'll spend for the 800 position. And then you'll be helping other people out. And when it's your time to start going through, that's 10 times the charm. And remember, it's still BUSD. As soon as we get it together where we'll start accepting all the different coins, it'll be whatever coin you send in, but it's still going to be BUSD in and BUSD out. Well, what I'm saying is going to be converted to BUSD, and then it's going to be a BUSD back to you. So it gives you some time to go ahead and get your MetaMask account together. And then you deposit the funds. You put how much you want to put. You click deposit now. And then you click right here, pay with BUSD, buy now payments. And it's BUSD, BSC, BEP20. And we're going to go over that in a minute too. Right? So that's what you pay with. And you see all the different banners because people are putting in the banners. And not enough people are using them, but there's some people that's using all their credits up to get the banners. And their banners are rotating. Rotating. All right. Back to the dashboard. And then once you do that, you come back here, you'll have money right here inside your account balance. So all you'll do is come purchase. It got to be $65. So once it's $65 there, you'll purchase the position. And if you do 650, you just click. Now, this is up to you. If you purchase one position, if you join one time and purchase 10 positions, each $10 is going to go to whoever your referrer is. Now, if you want to create a bunch of accounts and get the referral fee for yourself, you can do that too. It's up to you. But you're still helping other people no matter how you come in here. So it's up to you how you do it. You just got to create 10 different emails, which is not that hard. You know, just find a good one and then put a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? And then just leave them like that. But you'll have all those emails. And a lot of people, if you've been in this space for a while, you have a ton of emails. Either the Yahoo, Hotmail, who knows? I mean, you can use some of them old ones. Just you could create you some positions, and then once again you see these awesome banners or whatever people are promoting. So then you go to withdraw. Once you cycle, you come through and you withdraw. All right, this is where your link is. All you gotta do is click copy link. That's the link that you get to people. I just put the video we did yesterday, the Zoom we did yesterday is in the Telegram group with no link. So that means you take that video, send them your link, and just let them watch the video. They can see the whole Zoom, the questions, everything. Everything's on there. The questions that was asked, everything that we talked about, it's on there. Put your link on there, send it to the people. Right? The video showed you how to deposit. It's right here. How to deposit right here. Video right here shows you just how to navigate through. So you got deposit funds on there, you have purchase positions on there, and you have withdrawal all on the front of the dashboard. And once again, you can come in, you can look at your matrix positions. You can click on there and see where you're at in the matrices. You got your promotional center right here. You can pretty much, and it really don't make no sense to put these banners on here because the people that you're going to show them to are already in here. But this is where your banners go. You click on your banner, take it to wherever you promote your banners at, and you go. Look how beautiful they are. They're definitely going to catch people's attention. Look at the color scheme. They're going to catch people's position, especially the people that understand the purple. All right. So you got your banner advertisement. All you do is come in here, put your banner up. I was testing a few. Let me see if I got it. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna put just put 1,000
right? That's just how easy it is. So you get your banner from wherever you get your banner from. Make sure you got the right link because it'll let you know if you don't have it enough, and it'll tell you you have it enough. And then all you do from there is just click add. And then your banner's in the rotation already. And then it's going to rotate with everybody else's. That's it. That's how easy that is. So if you got a banner for whatever you promote outside of here, put it in here. Let your fellow recompensers know what you're doing. If you're doing ads, same thing. You enter subject. I haven't did an ad yet, so enter subject, text line, make it snappy, catchy. Then you put your URL here, and then you assign how many credits you want to use. If you're only doing one other thing other than this, and I wouldn't say just put 1,000, and then when they run out, put another 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Just do 1,000 because you never know what else you might join. You might get excited with this and join something else, and then come back and put your banner in there so you can show other people what you're doing. So what you're doing? This one's saying get unlimited $50 payments. This one's saying something about only starting for $10. That's a different thing. Oh, now Recompense is up there. So I guess that's just a standard ad that just took over. Right? All right. So got banner ads. We got text ads, bonuses. First, I want you to, okay, hold up. Let's just do this real quick. I want to do this for you. How much does it cost? Okay, that's saying $69 a month. I'm just talking about credit secrets. Let me see. That's not it. Let me put the actual Scott and Allison Hilton. There we go. All right. Scott and Allison Hilton. Just want to show you what I actually paid for the whole course to get that PDF. Where is it at? That's a YouTube review. Scott and Allison Hilton. Start. Where is this whole course? It's just people just selling. He's not going to get that with the. You need to get that through the course because it was like extra stuff that came with it. Well, whatever. This thing right here, it cost me a couple $100 to get all this stuff, and this PDF breaks down everything that I got in the course. You got letters in there, sample letters, sample everything you need to fix your credit. So if somebody's going to go out there and watch one of those videos, let me see if it's a commercial. Let's try. Let's see. Where is oh yeah, everything. Oh, they even got their that's what I'm saying. This is one thing you gotta understand about business. Don't ever get mad because somebody say that what you're in is a scam. Because obviously the credit book works. Millions and millions of people are using it. And somebody's still saying it's a scam. That's just how people are. But they have an infomercial. Oh, that's probably what I meant. All right, I'm not going to find it on here. But once you go through the infomercial and then you come into the Credit Secrets family and they give you the database and all that stuff like that, and you get all these things in the background, you're going to pay a couple $100. So what pretty much you let people know is, what you're paying to join for a business, you're getting way more than that in a product. And not the fact of just that, you can go ahead and advertise your business too. So really, to tell you the truth, what you're getting for a product and what you're paying, everything else you're getting for free. You only pay for like half of this or some of that. So instant payments, are you crushing it from broke to $1,394? These are your fellow recompensers down here with their text ads. And then here are the ads coming back through. So, of course, you're going to have recompense coming back and forth. That's going to keep you motivated in what you're doing. But then you're going to have, this is not recompense, it's something else. So all these things are going to keep coming through for you to see. And we have all these things for you in the back office. So everybody that's a paid member has this credit. Start working on your credit. Because regardless if you want to start a business, a brick and mortar, or get a business loan or whatever, they're going to ask you about your regular credit too. I know they make it seem like they don't, but I filled out the applications and they ask you about your regular credit before you can even start business credit. So figure that one out. And that's what you have as the main product. And then your other products are the ads. So you have like 3 products in one for $65. So you can't ask for more. You're investing in yourself just by fixing your credit. You know how much you got to pay? I paid what? What is it? The firm, and they work real well. $139 a month. What is their name? When I think of it, I'll tell you. But $139 a month, not talking about $65 one time, that you can go ahead and take your time and fix your own credit. Everything that you need is in here to fix your credit. You can do it on your own. You don't have to go pay somebody else. I just didn't have the time. So you got part 1, letter 2B, letter, all these different letters showing you how to write the letter to write your credit report agencies. Inquiry removal letter. This is what kills you. These hard inquiries, you can have like 3 or 4 of these from different places, and they'll stop you from getting the top card you want to get, and you can have a 750 credit score. They care more about these inquiries. How many people did you try to get credit from before you came to us? Maybe they just feel bad you came to them last. I don't know what it is, but they won't give it to you. You're not getting black cards or the big dog cards with unlimited spending approval or $50,000 to $100,000 with a whole bunch of inquiries on it. It's just not going to happen. No matter how much money you have or your or whatever your credit score is. So you can get those things removed just by using letters. This stuff right. Then I showed you the one last time on page 28 where you can just make sure that your address is correct. Make sure that your employment is correct. Wherever you're doing is at one location so you can knock off all that excess stuff, and your point can go up about 70 to 100% points. That's just crazy all by itself. Just that one thing alone, just teaching you how to go ahead and write them and tell them how to fix that is worth the whole thing. Your credit report to go up 50 points, man, that's worth more than all this. Because you can't pay nobody to raise your credit score. So that's kind of like a priceless thing. But it's there for you if you want to use it. If you want to use it, it's there for you. If you don't, I totally understand. I'm not going to say I understand, but yeah, I get you. Let me just take that back too. I don't get none of that. You got something good like this and you know you need to raise your credit and you don't use it, I don't know what's wrong with you. Because if you don't think things are based on your credit, even if you are a 9-to-5er and you want a new employment, they're going to run your credit. I know everywhere I've ever worked, if you're doing anything law enforcement, working with U.S. Marshals, working in the jail, working in the military, they run all your stuff all the time. And certain jobs you can't even get if your credit ain't right. All right. So that's under the bonuses. You can come down here and you can change your profile picture. You can edit your profile information. You can join the Telegram group, the main one, and then go ahead and get the link to the chat from in there. And I'm definitely proud of you people in the chat because ain't nobody in there asking no questions and nothing. People just inviting everybody. I love it. I love it. I knew I was around grown-ups. you can submit testimonials. And when you submit a testimonial, you'll see them. You gotta log out under testimonials. You got somebody saying Recompense is amazing. I received my first referral payment of $10 and I used it to help purchase my second position. I am so excited about this opportunity that it has been created for all of us that have lost so much in other platforms. May God bless us. May God bless us all to win on this platform. Thank you so much, Terrence, for your vision to create this awesome opportunity. And I didn't write that. I know it sounds, it's another one of my brothers and sisters. Somebody wrote that. We just got the same jargon. I didn't write that. Be blessed. I am ready to recompense. I wrote that. I just tested it. This is my test. I don't have to lie to you about anything. I wrote that to see where we're going to show up at. And somebody else put be blessed. That might be the same person that said be blessed. Who knows? But this one I wrote. That one someone else wrote. So there's only two in there. And everybody has the opportunity to write what they want to write. And we'll prove it in the back office. So you got the testimonials. You got the frequently asked questions. My Facebook page is there. The questions you and answers to. Telegram group is right there. I mean, we kind of took the fun out of trying to be lost. Everything is there. Everything is there. And then the ads again, once again on the bottom. All right. So what we're going to do here on this one next, I am going to show you how to, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted this. All right. So this is my Brave browser. I had MetaMask on. I took it off because I really don't plan on using Brave. But I have it because it was the only thing working for another opportunity. So you do the same thing. You go to MetaMask, Chrome extension. And once it comes up, all you do is come and it'll say add to Chrome. But since I already put it there, it says add to Brave because it knows where it's at. Because I just took it off so you can do it. So you click add to Brave. It says I can read on there. Okay. Add extension. Checking. Just adding to Brave. Just change the website. Welcome to MetaMask. Get started. Boom. So here, I know I already have a secret recovery phrase. Yes, let's get set up. So you can pick whichever one you want. I already have a secret recovery phrase. So I will click that one and I will put my recovery phrase in because the next step is to put your recovery phrase in. And it goes straight through. Matter of fact, I'll just, and then I'll get agree. And then you put your recovery phrase. And this is what it looks like. And make sure that you didn't jumble those words up if you have it on your phone. Because your phone has your recovery phrases. So if you already have MetaMask on your phone. So you go to it, click create it. You got to go under, of course, your secret, somewhere in the secret in the back office of your MetaMask wallet. And it'll give you a recovery phrase and then put them in order. You actually can just copy them and paste them all in this first block. And then put them all in all the box the way they need to be. Then you make your new password. You can keep the same one or you can make a new one. I'm just saying it's better to have new passwords. Just make something that you can you remember. And it's the 12-word phrase, like the young lady said on the Zoom yesterday. Because it's different ones. You can cut past all these. But MetaMask uses a 12-word phrase. And you'll put that in there and you'll be set up. And all you got to do is log in and it'll connect right to the MetaMask wallet you already have. That's what it'll do. All right, so we go back out. We didn't do that. Let's get me set up. And I agree. And then you'll make a password. And then it'll bring you in. And it's going to bring you in to this position right here. And let me pull it up on this other screen. And I'm going to bring it over here to you. Already. I was wondering why I could see it and not do nothing with it on the other screen. All right, let me see. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, boom. All right. So once you do that and you go ahead and sign in, it's going to give you your phrase. You take that phrase and you go ahead and put it up somewhere safe, wherever you keep your safe stuff at. But make sure you keep those words in order because you don't, you're going to lose your phrase.
You're going to lose your account if you ever need that phrase, right? So the next thing that you should see after you get your phrase, you get everything. The next thing you're going to do when it first starts is going to start off as an Ethereum account. You're going to see Ethereum mainnet. That's it. This is what it's going to look like, just like that. That's the first thing you have. You don't even have Smart Chain on here. So what you have to do is add Smart Chain. And how do you do that? And I like showing on the computers, same thing with on the phone. You come down here and you click add a network because Smart Chain won't be there. Only thing that's going to be there is Ethereum mainnet. And you click add a network. And once you get here, the only thing you need from here is this info right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this inside the video. When we finish with the video, it's going to be in the video on YouTube. That's what you need to put there. So what you do is you'll copy that name, you'll put it in network name, Smart Chain. Boom, Smart Chain goes here. Then when it asks for the new RPC URL, take that, you put it there. Chain ID is always going to be 56. Symbol is BNB. Block Explorers, HS, bscan.com. You'll put that there and you'll click save. And it'll add it. But I already have it, so it's not going to add it for me because it's already on there. But that's the only thing that you need is those. And you can Google this anywhere, YouTube it, you'll see it. Just YouTube how to set up a Smart Chain on MetaMask. And everybody, it's the same code, just in case you don't trust these. Or whether you go and look on YouTube to make sure I ain't sending you no crazy codes to put inside your MetaMask. But that's what you'll put in there for it to work. Those codes right there are the codes that you're going to use for your network to work. And then you'll click save. And then as soon as you click save, it will add the network. It will add the network. And then when you come in here, you'll have Smart Chain. And the only thing you have to do from there, once you have Smart Chain, see, matter of fact, here we go. This is mine. Same stuff I just told you. It's in there. Smart Chain. That long one right there, Binance, 56, BNB, BSC scan. It's already in there. That's the same things that you're going to put inside yours to set up your MetaMask account. And you can do it right here and connect it to your Chrome. It's going to be safe as everything. And then when you come here, this is it. This is it. So when you go to assets, obviously I used this one before, so I already set up BUSD. But this is it. All right, so now you don't see BUSD. Correct, right? So how do we get BUSD back? Like I showed you here on CoinMarketCap, coinmarketcap.com. What we do when we go to CoinMarketCap, we go to the top, BUSD. We come down here to more. We see BNB Smart Chain. We click on the Fox. This is the token we want, BUSD, BEB20. BNB Smart is on the BNB Smart Chain. It's not BNB. BNB is the coin that goes up and down. That's why we don't use it. But BUSD is the coin that we use. You click Add Token. And then when you come back to your MetaMask, it's right there, ready to go. And remember, no matter what tokens fall on this page, all of them have the same address. Every Smart Chain BNB style coin has the same address. Because what's going to happen when you go here, you can send, and you're like, well, how do I receive? I don't know how to receive. That's how you receive. You give them this address. You copy it, and then you send to that address BUSD, and it'll show up right here. And then when you're ready to swap, if you want BNB from BUSD, you just swap it. You just come in here and you swap. You can swap BUSD for BNB. You can swap BUSD, BNB for BUSD and BUSD for BNB. You just got to change it. It's not going to let me change it while they're both sitting there. So let me put BNB here, and then I'm going to put BUSD. And then you can just change it, exchange. There's nothing here, so you can't even really mess with it. But what I'm saying is you can just exchange it right here for BNB. Or if you have BNB Smart Chain, you can exchange it for BUSD. And it's just that easy. That's just it with MetaMask. There's nothing else more to it. And then you got your login. When you cut your computer off and turn it back on, you got to log in every day. It goes away. It comes back. I love it. I love MetaMask. I have Trust Wallet on my phone too, but in order to get Trust Wallet on your computer, you got to have not Discord. It's something Blue Stacks. Something my son put in my computer so I can get it. Blue Stacks. So you got to have that. So it's just too much. Running through another program to run the program. No, I just use MetaMask. It's on everything. All my browsers have MetaMask, and they're all connected to my account. And I love it. That's why MetaMask is the best one to use. So regardless of how many coins we're going to add for you to add your money in, we're going to still pay out BUSD. Why? Because it's a stable coin. It's $1. It's a stable coin. It's always going to be stable. Regardless of how much this line goes up and down, it still stays between $1 and 99.9%. It's always $1. Why we don't use BNB? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Matter of fact, let's just show you why we don't use none of these other coins. Bitcoin. Why don't you have Bitcoin as the main coin? Somebody would ask. Do you see that? Do you know what that means? That means if we started this business at $19,403, everybody came in, now you would have a little bit more money in your account. Right? So this is what the account will be doing all day. Fluctuate. Boo, boo, boo. Moving back and forth. So if this drops to 10,000, half of the money y'all putting is gone. Then I'm going to have to close up shop. And then everybody will be like, oh, it's a scam. He's a rug pull. He rug pulled us. No, we don't have money to pay you. Because half of it is gone. Because I was too stupid. Let's just use the word stupid. And used regular coin. You look at that. Boom. It's down here. Why would you don't use these coins in a business? You use Tether. Yeah, you can use Tether USD all day. Well, I already told you my story on why we didn't use Tether. There go BNB right there. It was just 215 or something a little bit earlier. It's going back up a little bit. It don't know what it want to do. But we're using BUSD. It's $1. Look at that. It got his head on straight. This is somebody that knows where they're going. They know exactly where they're going. Between 99 cents and $1 all day long. And we're talking about the topper echelon of a 99. This is 99.99999. I will hope it do it while we're on here so you can see it. But if it doesn't, we're not going to sit here all day. And while we don't use all the rest of the coins, they just go up and down too much. Look at this. We will start the company today and we'll close it that day. And this is probably all one day. I hope people understand why we didn't use a fluctuating coin. Because it doesn't make any sense. Because it's gonna take half the money away. You can't pay people if you don't have the money. It doesn't make sense. This is not one of those what they call them, the farming, where you got somebody I know in Dubai that's pumping millions of dollars in here, so you can pump your money in one end and then we can pump some back and just trade money and wash it like a wash machine. No, that's not that. It's a cycler. So everybody is helping everybody, and you can see where the money goes. It's very easy. You can write it out on paper, and 9 times out of 10, you'll be right. You'll be right. All right. So what we went over today, we went over the website, went over the credit secrets, cryptocurrency, why we use what we use. When we get the other coins, they will be converted directly to BUSD as soon as they go in. So it doesn't really matter at this point when we get the other coins, how they start off. They're all going to end in BUSD. So it'll still be a stable coin, gives you enough time to go and get your MetaMask wallet. You can come back to this video, show you exactly how to do it. It's just that easy. There's nothing else more to it than that. All right, we went on the credit MetaMask. And that's pretty much it, people. So what I like to do at the end is 12:50 start seeing who had their hands raised. I know somebody had their hand raised in the beginning when we first was about to start. If anybody has any questions, I'll go ahead and start taking questions. All you gotta do is raise your hand and I will pick you. Like I'm saying, people, come in, ask what you want to ask. We don't have nothing to hide. Open book. It's an open book. Anybody. Somebody at least. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna have to give her an introduction. Philadelphia's, well, by way of Philly, real close, coming from Chester. You got the mic, Shanita. I like how y'all put that there. I hate scammers because people are trying to scam you while you're on these things. Shanita, you can unmute yourself on your side.
Okay, I'm steady talking. I thought I was unmuted. Okay, thank you for the introduction.
You got it.
I just wanna,
yes, ma'am.
I just wanna comment. This was such an awesome presentation as usual, and I'm finding that every one that I attend, I'm learning more. I'm finding more ways to market this. You know, more ways to get out here and share this opportunity.
Hey,
I'm excited about that credit repair, because I know so many people that's constantly talking about credit repair, and you know, some of these companies out here want to charge you anywhere from $300 to $500 to help you. So, you know, if I can, you know, reach out to some people in that area that's looking to, you know, fix their credit, I'm like, hey, I got a program, you know, that not only can you come in here and recompense, you know, some of your funds, but it gives you the product to fix your own credit. You ain't got to go to nobody and waste $300 to $500. So that's a whole new market that just opened up to me. I'm sitting over here like, I'm writing notes. I'm like, you know what? I can use this to bring people in just based on that credit, you know, because it's so expensive to fix your credit these days.
Yes, it is. I mean, and you know, I don't talk bad about nobody else's program, and I don't name other programs, but there are programs out right now that you're paying $180 a month. It's really based on recruiting. It's really based on, you know, the recruiting. Like, you only really get worried about getting paid for who you can and who you can't recruit. But those programs right now are making a killing just off of, you know, just the recruiting. And I don't even know if the products work or don't work. But we know Credit Seekers work. I mean, Credit Seekers is on NBC, ABC, 1, 2, 3. I mean, you name it was on it. So we know that works. And it's just going through the stuff. And even with the stuff they have, you can use your own brain to read the word it the way you want to word it, but just use like their style and say some other stuff. They got the codes in there. They got the jargon, the legal jargon on why they should remove it if it ain't right. They got everything in there, and they know, and they got 30 days to respond. If they don't respond, it comes off. Believe you me, it comes right off.
Yeah, and I want to give a personal shout out to you, Terrence. I really do. Because I said it on the first call that we had, and I will say it again. This man right here, I haven't come across a more honest leader to date in this industry. This man reached out to me because my aunt tried to make a withdrawal, and she made an error. Now, any other company owner, you know, could have said, you know what, that's your fault. You know what, you know, you lost withdrawal fees, you got to pay it again. Not Terrence. Terrence went in there, sent my aunt her withdrawal, and he did not charge her a fee. He gave her what she was supposed to get based on when she first tried to attempt that withdrawal. And I want to thank you for that, because I don't know no other company that would have done that.
Yeah,
so that right there, and like I said, you know, I tell everybody how transparent you are, how honest you are, and that's just right there is just a plus for me to be involved in a platform with someone that, you know, goes out of their way to show kindness to somebody. You know, like I said, you didn't have to do that, but you did. Yeah. And I'm telling you, she was so grateful. She was so grateful when she seen that. And she was like, she told me to tell you thank you in case she couldn't give him a call, and thank you personally herself. So, you know, like I said, thank you again for that.
Anytime. Thank you. Thank you for even mentioning that. I mean, you know, we sit here and do so much, you forget the special moments like that. Yeah, because and then what happened, and I don't mind telling her story on it. She put in a Ethereum address.
I think it's the same address. It's just that if you copy and paste it a different way, it'll make some of your letters uppercase and some of them lowercase. And it got to be exactly the same way you copied it from the first time. And when I was going to put it in there, it was telling me that this is going to go to Ethereum. Pretty much going to lose the money. And I was like, nah. So I got in touch with you, told you that she need to switch it over to the BUSD, and I sent her withdrawal thing back to resubmit it. So what happens when I sent it back, it already took out the 5%. So what I did was I remembered how much I was supposed to pay her the first time, and then I just paid the whole thing out. Because when she got the second one back, it was less. It was 5% less than the other one. So I just made sure that she got what she was originally supposed to get. Because it didn't cost us nothing to do that. It don't cost you to be kind. That's a free thing.
And you know what? You reminded me. I'm headed to that testimonial part of the website. I got to put my testimonial in there. Mine's and hers.
Amen. Yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for thinking outside the box and doing this.
Yes. I wanted to do some great things while I was in Philly, but you close enough to home, so that works out.
Yeah. I've been waiting for something like this. So when like I said before, when I seen you sent me that invite, I ain't hesitate. I already knew I was coming in.
Oh, yeah, because I knew you were a leader, and I knew you to be everywhere I was ever. So I was like, yeah, let me connect with some leaders that's going to help other people by telling a whole bunch of people. So it's really you. So it wasn't me.
And I got more folks to tell.
Amen. Let's do it. And that's awesome bringing it up about the credit repair because it's kind of funny. I just went over that, and I ain't thinking of it. I was saying it. I was telling them what they can pay, but I didn't think to lead with that. So that's awesome too. You're going to change everybody's marketing around now because credit repair is hot, and there's a lot of people joining this one program that's fairly new. Just because of the $180 a month or whatever it costs to pay, but some of those people are not going to be able to recruit, and all they're going to be doing is paying $180. Why not just pay $65 and fix your own credit? And you know who it goes to, and you know who it don't goes to. You know what you see when you print out your credit report, and you can send them exactly what you see. And all you got to use is the jargon. Anything can come off your credit report. That's one thing people got to understand. Everything can come off of it if you catch them slipping any kind of way on your credit report, or if they just don't respond in the 30 days. Yep.
Yeah, because I plan on using it myself. And why not come? Like you said, why not come in here, pay $65 and recompense some of your funds that you lost already in the process?
Yes. I appreciate you for that. We're about to make my marketing change too. Yes, thank you. So you got anything else, Liz?
I'm just encourage everybody to go out there and just share. You'd be surprised how many people that will be willing to come in here and join you. I know a lot of people, has that comment, oh, I've been in so many things. You know what? I'm tired of losing money. This is not that type of program. And you know what? Don't get stuck on and hung up on that, oh, my downline don't want to join anything. Go reach out to other people.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for you to reach a whole different bracket of people. Stop being stuck with the people that say they can't, they won't, and go reach for somebody that will. Because I guarantee you, there's going to be some yeses. Just like there's maybe some more no's than yeses, but them yeses is coming. I have somebody that joined me that always struggled with recruiting or just sharing the opportunity. They bringing folks in.
Yes.
Just based on, my results, just based on my, comments about Terrence. So that relationship building is key. It's key. It's all in who you know. People, I believe that people don't just join opportunities, they join you. Because that's what I did with you, Terrence. Because I watched you on YouTube, I watched you be transparent in everything you do. Everything. If something ain't seemed like it was working for you or something was looking a little iffy, you speak that in your YouTubes about those platforms. And I can appreciate that because I've been in so many things where I was just a referral to them, let's say. I ain't heard from them since I joined them. And the fact that you right here out in the front and center, I can reach out to you. I can email you. I can inbox you and ask you just a little things and you respond in a timely manner, not days later, but in a timely manner. That's important. People want to see people in front of the camera. Like you said, people want to know that you're a real person. They want to see you, get a feel for you, your character. And that's what you did just through your YouTubes for me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to get
don't hurt. Look, it don't hurt that we from the, like I said, don't hurt that we from the same neck of the woods. You know, I'm so proud to see you doing what you're doing, brother. I swear I am. Like, you know what? You know where we come from, how rough it is. You know, and not too many people make it out. You know, a lot of people behind bars with greed.
Yes.
So just to see you succeeding, like, is just so remarkable. I'm so proud of the things you're doing. I look forward to the things that you're going to do, you know, and I'm here to take that ride with you.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. All right. So we going to go to, oh, you done? Oh, wait, yes. Okay. She went off. Allow to speak. Annie, you got the floor.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm good. Yeah. I just wanted you to please share more light or maybe a demonstration on how to use the promotional banners and all those things that you have in that place. How do we use it? How do we hoist it? How do we...
You talking about on other platforms? Can you hear me?
No, I'm talking about how do we use the promotional material, How do we go about using it? How do we place it, you know, in different places? What do we do?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. So what you do?
I can see your screen.
When you log in, you just come in here. Like, say if you got a banner, like you would have it from your company. A lot of companies don't really have banners. There is software that you could use to make your own banners. But if you have a banner, like some people make them right on PowerPoint or I'm gonna say PowerPoint, but Photoshop. And you come to banner advertisement, and then you just get your banner. Your banners, it's going to almost look like a website, but how you know it's a banner, it's going to have like images, banner one. Can you see the, like, I don't know how small it is for you to see that. It's going to have it's going to be
could you take that again? You said Could you take that again? You said I will go to banner advertisement.
Click on banner advertisements right here on the left side. Under you got promotional.
Right. Okay.
And you got banner. You click on banner, and then you come here.
All right.
Every banner that you put in here, if you got your computer where it saves what you do, you'll see it. So I already did this one, so I'll just click it, and you see it says images, banner, .gif, JPEG. So pretty much it's a picture. So that part is just a picture.
Okay.
So next, what you want to do is send them to the URL you want them to go to. So no matter what your picture says, it can go to something else. That's why sometimes you got to watch what you actually click on when you're online, because the banner might say, you know, get a Chick-fil-A discount, and you click on it and it sends you some crazy stuff that's going to corrupt your computer. But this is the picture. This is the website. So it sends you straight to your link. So once they click on that picture, they send you straight to your front page of your link. So then you come down here and you assign how many credits. You want 100, you can put 100. You want 1,000, you can put 1,000. And then once you put it down there, you click preview. And preview shows you that it's correct, right? You follow me up to this point?
Yeah, but what do you mean by credits, please?
Oh, credits. You get credits for every time you cycle, you get credits. So when you go from level 1, you get more credits. And since it's the admin account, it's up to 4, so he has a lot more credits than most may have because he's on level 4. He's not on level 5. Once it gets to level 5, then it'll get more credit. And let me show you. I'm gonna show you a mess up too, real quick, just so you'll know if you did it wrong. So I'm just gonna take off that end part, and I'm gonna go ahead and preview. Oh, hold up. I think it put it back. Let me go back to banners. Use one of these, like when I jacked it up in the beginning when I first was trying, and then I'll put that's the URL is correct, and the credits. I'm not gonna put that many credits just in case it goes through, but preview, boom. You see it says invalid banner URL, so to let you know that you did something wrong. So what you got to do now is go back. All you can do is click back the back button, and all your stuff is still typed in there. You just got to figure out what you put in there wrong. And the best one for this one is this one right here. And then once you got it right, you click preview and it'll show you the banner. And then all you do is click add. And then that banner will start rotating with everything else that's right there.
Okay.
It'll rotate right up in here. And that's your banner ad. So, and then this is
So
the banner ad.
That, okay.
No, good.
Okay.
Make sure you got it.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to ask that. That means if I haven't cycled out yet, I don't get any credit. So I can't use any of these banners. Is that what you're saying?
No, if you log in, you should see banners. You should got banners just for joining. Because you're always
so
on.
How do I use that? Because I haven't.
Go to banners.
I haven't cycled out. I don't even have anybody under me yet. So
log into your website.
I don't have any credits. So how do I use it?
Do you have credits under banner advertisement? Did you just log in and check it?
As in inside my account in Recompense. Are you talking about my account in Recompense?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you talking about my account? No, I haven't gone there yet. I have to go there. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, that's how.
Okay, so I'm just gonna check in there very quickly. Sorry, I'm just checking. I'm just logging in to confirm. Okay, I just logged in now.
And you click on.
So I said I should check on promotional. Okay, no, just underneath promotional center is banner advertisement. Banner. Okay, so I don't have any credits. It says banner credits up. Oh, it says banner credits available 1,000.
So what you do is you can just use 100 for one of your banners. Use 100 for it's really 100 views. So if 100 people go through the website, somebody's going to see it 100 times. Is what it's saying. So that'll give you 100. You don't have to do it.
Okay, so that means I just put it to any URL I want it to go. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. You just got to have the picture, the correct picture format to go with it. What I'm showing right here. You got to make sure that your banner. If you go to a website, it should have banners. And once you get it, you just take the whole site, whatever it shows, just take the whole thing. Because when you come here, you can just delete the HTTPS. Just make sure you delete the HTTPS and then just paste your thing here.
It says banner. It says banner URL. Where do I get
wherever you get your banners from?
Banner URL.
Are you in any other companies other than Recompense? Ma'am?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought I have a banner inside here that I can pick.
Now, do you do anything outside of Recompense that you want to use?
Do I have a banner Oh, sorry. Now I'm getting it. Am I supposed to put the banner inside of Recompense?
Yes. And it's going to be a banner that leads to something other than Recompense. Because you don't want to put your Recompense.
Yes, I understand that. But what I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm taking too much of your time.
No, you're good. Because other people might have the same.
I'm not putting my Recompense back.
No, you don't want to do that because the people that can see it are already in Recompense.
That's it. Yes. So I want to put the banner in somewhere else, but now it's the column that says banner URL is empty. It just has HTTPS.
Yeah.
There's no link. Where do I get the link from? That's what I'm asking.
You have to be in something that has a banner. So like say if you're part of any groups, any clubs or anything like that and you want to advertise it, sometimes you can make a banner. You can go to Google or YouTube University is awesome on how to create your own banners, like for anything. Like if you don't have another business, you can use the banners to promote something that you're into that you want other people to know about. You can do that too. Whichever you want to use the banner for, you just go to YouTube and ask how to create banners, and it'll show you a million different ways on how to make your own banners. And then you'll just take the banner, the picture, because that's all this really is the link that leads to the picture. And this right here is the link that leads to wherever you're sending them to. I could put anything on here, right here, as long as there's a website behind it.
Okay.
And you will you'll get it from there to put it there. Yeah, it's like say I don't want to put another company on here while I'm doing this. I could go somewhere else and pull a banner and put it on here. It's too much. Not saying too much for the video. I just don't want to be cross recruiting stuff. Because, you know, people will still look at it regardless of I'm just trying to use it for example. It'll be example. Because even this is a whole nother company. So what I did was I took the picture link and I put the picture link up there, and that's your banner URL, meaning it's going to suck the picture from the banner URL. And your website URL is going to suck your link. So you definitely always want to put your link here under website URL. That's where they're going to go when they click on it. Okay. And then when they click on it, it'll take them straight to where, like, say if I click on this banner, right? I'm going to click on one of the members' banners. That way I don't feel bad about clicking on it. Let's say this one right here. You need a cash pooling system. So this is a banner that one of the members made. So if you click on it, it's going to take you to their capture page. So once you put your email in there, they got your email for life. So if they want to send you this, they'll send you this. They want to send you something else, they send you something else. Whatever it is, they're just gathering your email address right here at this page. Okay. So if you ever want to just build a list, you could do the same thing off of free stuff and then just build you a list also. So whatever you need to use it for, you could use it. You just got to always have a banner. But don't front on that one. Click on text ad. Come down to text advertisement right under banner. Okay. Now on this one, you can just type. You know, you can type whatever you want, like the best company on earth. Line 1, join the best company on earth. Line 2, make $1 million in a week. Line 3, make $1 billion in a month. I mean, I'm not saying put that there. I'm just saying you make it that sound like, yo, I want to do that. That's what you got to put in there. Something like, yo, I want to do that. Type of and then you can put your link right here.
I think I get it now. I think what I was thinking was that the text ads were actually banner ads. Now I get it.
Yes,
so what I should be using should actually be the text ads. And now I get it. So I'm going to try that out. I'm just taking a screenshot. And I'm going to watch this later too.
But make sure you don't put recompense in there. Don't use that for recompense though, because the people that's going to see this text ad are already in recompense.
That's it. I get it. Yeah. So I need to send that somewhere else.
Yes, ma'am.
So is it the same rating for the credits that I can use here also?
Yes, you could just use 100. Don't use 1,000. Don't use all your credits in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people split them up. They'll do like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000.
Thank you very much. That's
you got it, ma'am.
It's really helpful.
Anytime.
Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Amen.
Yeah. Thanks so much. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Shoot, just tell everybody. Tell everybody. All right. Well, we got Johnny G. Speak. So from on top of us in Pennsylvania, we have my man coming from New Jersey, Johnny G. Got the mic, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
How you doing, man? Well, one thing I would like to say regarding the Promotional Center is that if people would like to promote on Facebook, you could go down to Promotional Center. Yeah, click on Promotional Center.
Okay.
And then you could scroll down and see that big squared banner
right here.
They could right click it, just right click it, and they could save image as.
Save image as.
Yeah, and then when you save it to your desktop, you could upload that image on a Facebook post.
Wow! And then you can go ahead and it'll blink just like that on the Facebook.
Right. What you do is you just have to you type your post in, you say this is whatever, like a great opportunity or something like that, and then you just paste your link in the your referral link in the post. I mean, I usually don't like posting links in Facebook posts because I like to put like curiosity,
yes,
that's when people ask for info, you know what I'm saying? Like, I more info. But but if you want to post that banner on your Facebook post, all you have to do is just save it on your computer, and then it's going to look like this, like it's going to run the GIF image, like it's going to be changing like that on the Facebook post. So it's not going to be a still image. So that's one way to advertise on Facebook if you want to like grab attention. And if, you could just post that on there, you know,
and it's
on Facebook.
Very, very, very catchy. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the words of the sensei. Let's see. Now, so we can come here. I'm going to. I'll add the words later. I just want to go ahead and do the basics. It's already flipping.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably.
Yeah, I don't know why Facebook does that, but since it's like a GIF, it kind of loads up like a video.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because it's there we go.
Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah.
Look how catchy that is. Crazy. That's gonna draw attention no matter what.
Right. I mean, you know, there's, you know, of course there's more ways to add more banners, like square banners like that, you know, that could be coming in the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
One other thing too, regarding the MetaMask, you know how you were adding the BNB one, the network, the smart chain network?
Yes.
There is an easier way to do that, because I know like you want to do copy and paste and stuff like that. What you can do is you could go to BC Scan, the website itself.
BC Scan.
You scroll all the way down to the bottom, just all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, shoot, let me get on this. Uh-huh.
Okay, you see where it says add BSC network? That's where you can add the BNB.
Right here.
Yeah.
Click. BSC has already been added to MetaMask. Okay, since I'm already on. All right, so I know what to do. Hold on 1 second.
Right. So, like, you know how...
I want to do this while you're saying it so they can see what you're saying. I'm going to go back and grab my Brave again. Back out of it.
Well, MetaMask is supposed to be installed, so...
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. Remove it.
Yeah.
So it's let me see. Let me see.
Just by me explaining it, like, you know how you had like Ethereum only on the MetaMask?
Yeah.
Okay. If you only have Ethereum, you haven't installed no BNB, or you didn't copy and paste the, you know, like the URL and all that stuff, you could just come straight here and just add BSC network, and it automatically adds the BNB network, the smart contract, to your MetaMask.
So I
you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like instead of like copy and pasting that little thing that you showed earlier, like the URL and, you know, the 56.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, instead of you copy and paste all that, like clicking the button to add a network and all that, that button right there automatically does that for you.
That is awesome. So all you got to do is come down here to the bottom.
Just to add the BNB Smart. It even says it right there. It says right there. It says BitScan, the block explorer, and it says platform for BNB Smart Chain. So it's only going to add the BNB Smart Chain. You still have to do that other one, you know, the other one that you do, that you go to that cap market thing. Yes. Go to that cap market website to add the BUSD on there. So this button here is only going to add the BNB Smart Chain to your MetaMask.
So once you join, okay, see, it's trying to connect it, but since I already got it, it won't do it. So I'm just going to dismiss it. But pretty much, if I didn't have it, if all my site was just the Ethereum, which you
Ethereum.
Get when you first, so pretty much what he's saying is when you first open up your MetaMask and you have it, it's only going to have Ethereum. All you have to do is go to bscscan.com, go all the way down to the bottom, and click on Add BSC Network, and it's going to add it. Oh, look.
Exactly. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah. So pretty much switch network because I'm on Ethereum.
Correct.
And it's going to add it.
It would add it. Correct.
It just added it there again since I hit it.
So it would just add the BNB. So then the next step you would do is go to where you left off, is at the
Crypto.
That one, the coin market cap, and then you do the you add the BUSD on there,
right here.
Like that. Yeah,
and click,
and that's it. Yeah,
and then add the coin, and then you just add it to it. That is so much easier. Oh my gosh, thank you. You know, as much time I spend on BSC scan, I never scroll to the bottom because I usually get stuck here. I'm like, what is this junk? I don't know what this is. I'm not going past that. I usually just stay all the way at the top. Because who knows what?
Yeah, because the other day I was like watching some YouTube videos and they were using like the old link of the BNB smart chain, and I wasn't getting it right. So when I looked at this website, and I scrolled all the way down, and I'm trying to find like something, and I found that button there. When I clicked on it, it added the BNB smart chain on my MetaMask.
Oh, so wow! So how has this always been here, or is it probably something new?
I don't know.
Oh, God!
I don't know because I haven't. Because remember how I told you BNB is new to me, so yeah. I'm still new to this, just like everybody else is. So I'm still, doing all this research and everything like that. So,
but you put forth the effort, and you found out something I didn't even know. That's pretty much what I was kind of trying to tell people in the grid. You put forth the effort, you're going to learn this thing. I never knew that this was here. I mean, I didn't sort all the stuff, copy and paste. That takes a long time, like you said, to go back and forth putting that stuff there. And then if you click out of MetaMask, you got to start all over again because it's going to take you back to the beginning. This just adds to that click. So that is perfect. God bless you. That's what I'm saying. New Jersey, boy. Woo. I'm trying to tell you. We don't need a bridge away. See, you can walk that bridge if you crazy. Man, appreciate you.
The only time I've been to Philly, not Philly, Pennsylvania actually is only been to go to the casinos. I go to Wind Creek.
Oh, gotcha.
Bethlehem. Yeah, Bethlehem.
I didn't know Bethlehem had a casino. I understand it's not the Bethlehem in the Bible, but maybe they probably should have thought of that. But anyway, I didn't know they had one. I know they got all down in Philly now, but I didn't know they had them. Golly, you making me miss home. Georgia's being too nice to me. Let's gunplay. But yeah, I appreciate you. Got anything else?
That is basically it. So regarding, that's basically it. I'll catch up with you later on with other things, but yeah, just with that for now. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. All right, no problem, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, you take it easy.
All right, you too.
All right, Letty. Oh, wow, we've been on here about an hour and a half. If anybody ain't got nothing after Letty, I'm going to let you guys go. Or you can just leave whenever you're ready. Letty, you got the mic.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm kind of new to this, but I've been burned for on stuff like this, so I really like your concept.
Yes, ma'am.
One of the things that I think people have a lot of trouble with is getting the money into the platforms to buy the I use Exodus, and it can be time consuming. You have to figure out how to use it quickly. Does MetaMask do all that?
Say, you were breaking up most of the time you were speaking.
Oh,
all right, yeah, go ahead. I can hear you clearly now.
Okay, so does MetaMask do all that? You can buy from your bank
on MetaMask. I don't think you can buy on MetaMask. MetaMask is more like an exchange. So you would send in from somewhere else, and then you'll send in from somewhere else like Binance or wherever you start off at. Because it's been a while for me because I didn't have MetaMask so long. I always keep something in there. So I haven't put anything in there, but I've used. You can use Binance, not Crypto.com. Everybody don't support BNB. You can use Binance, KuCoin, Exodus. Am I naming any wallets you have yet?
I'm using Exodus.
Okay, so you have
the problem with Exodus is the problem with Exodus is they do a third party to transfer money to buy the crypto, which is Pay, and sometimes that's kind of hard to do. And so there's people that I know that want to do this. They don't know how to navigate all that. And I was trying to find an easy platform to be able to do that. Even for exchange, they won't exchange any letter.
So we have. I'm not know if you're familiar with Change Now. So it's good that we're kind of going over all these things in this one video. So Change Now, I like Change Now. It's been trusted. Been using it over again. And all you have to do is like say whatever you want to send. If you want to end up with BUSD, so you'll come down here and type BUSD, and you want this one. Is the Binance USD BSC on the smart chain. You don't want this one because that's easy. So you'll click that one and it'll say BSC right here. So this is what you're sending. You can send anything. And that's pretty much how we're going to set this up soon, where you can send any coin and it's going to transfer into BUSC. So you can send Bitcoin and you'll just like, let me find a dollar coin so to make more sense. USD. So say if you were seeing TRC20, you were with 4,937 BUSD, but it's still worth the same amount. And then you'll click exchange. So now what they're going to tell you to do is send from your TRC20 account the 5,000 to this address. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm saying it wrong. Hold me back up. This is your recipient wallet. So the first thing you will put in here is Recompense. You'll put your Recompense address in there. Wherever Recompense is telling you to pay, you'll put that there.
Okay.
And then once you have it, so this is my BUSD account. So you'll have that here. You'll have this here. That's what you do. And then you'll click next. And then this is where you send the money to. But see, what this is going to do is it's going to connect to my MetaMask account.
Okay.
So I'm going to click confirm.
I would still create the MetaMask, then go to this.
Well, so my thing is you have Exodus, right? You have Exodus, correct? So you have to use a third party to exchange coins on Exodus? Okay, yeah, okay. I understand. So if you want to tell
to exchange coin to buy it.
So you're probably gonna probably lose money in the beginning when you're inserting coins for the first time. So with Exodus, you could probably buy Bitcoin on Cash App and then send it to Exodus and then swap it to the BUSC.
Yes.
You could do that and then just send your BUSD straight to Recompense.
And that's what I did. But I was hoping there was a simpler way. I guess the first step would be, which is the best site to buy from your bank or your credit card or your debit card to buy into the crypto?
My first thing was Cash App. Was the first one I used.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Then you got Crypto.com. If you don't have a Crypto.com account, we're going to make you wait 24 to 48 hours before you get it.
Correct.
So if you already have Cash App, just that $5 to $10 or whatever you use, you're going to chart that up. And that's just the cost of, what they say you got to pay to play. And then sitting and once you start making money, you won't never miss that money.
Correct.
If that makes any sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's just the way we look at it, because these processors are the real billionaires in this game.
Yes.
Yeah, like change now. I mean, all they do is transfer your coins and they're billionaires.
Okay. So, but I could send it. Could I to change now?
Straight from Cash App?
Could I send it from Cash App to change now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, because with Exodus, you have to have a minimum of $100 to exchange.
Oh, gotcha. See, I have an Exodus wallet on my computer, but I never use it. Oh, yeah. So, I was worried about the fees. They were ridiculous.
Okay.
So, so what you can do.
I'm just trying to figure it out for people that are just getting started into this and all that, because it's kind of a scary thing for people.
Well, this is what you would do right here. You can see the screen.
Yeah.
You're sending in Bitcoin and you're receiving BUSD. And then you'll go through the same process. You'll put your receiving address right here, whichever address you get from Recompense, and it'll tell you how much Bitcoin is in. I mean, that's what when I send that amount, they get to that. And then after you click next, it tells you to confirm it, because really what it's doing is logging it in. And then what they do from here, they send the Bitcoin to this address, and then when it gets there, it'll stop. It'll go to confirming, and then they go from confirming to exchanging, and exchanges is sending to you. And 9 times out of 10, before this process is done, you'll already have your BUSD.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
That's helpful.
All right. Appreciate you. So we have who's next? Sonia C. Sonia C, you got the mic.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. I hope you are.
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to help the last person out.
Okay.
You can, or anybody can buy directly from MetaMask. So
oh, wow.
What you need to do is it's through MoonPay, and the minimum is $30. And what you do is you click on your BNB thing, and you'll see buy. You see your options: send, buy, receive. You click on buy, and you have to put the amount in as the point whatever. And so you determine what the dollar amount is. The BNB conversion with the dollar amount, the point whatever. And then you click on that you want to purchase that amount, and it'll take you directly to MoonPay and the other option that they use. I always use MoonPay because it seems to be easier. And they charge you about $5, and $5 plus whatever it is you want to spend, or you want to purchase. So you can do it directly from MetaMask.
That's not bad at all. That's actually cheaper.
Yes.
Wow.
So you mean then once you get your BNB, you just swap it for your BUSD inside of MetaMask.
Hey, man. You know what?
I've
been here for a long time. Thank you. I'm sure.
Same. I update my wallet for another opportunity is when I actually saw it, and I was like, okay, I can buy directly from MetaMask. I don't have to go and send it and do all that stuff. So yeah, so you can buy it from MetaMask. You need to choose your token or your cryptocurrency, and then click the buy option.
Wow, that's very inexpensive. I like that, because I'm gonna use that next time if I need to get some more. I usually try to stay in stuff that's promotable, so I don't never have to put new money in. But I'm sure that button has been there for a while. See, that's what I'm saying.
It's just $5.
That's awesome.
It's been all $5. So I mean, I did 90. I had to pay 95. I did 30. I had to pay 35. So yeah.
That's going to bless a lot of people. I hope they listen to this video to the end. I'm going to try to put it in the comments, or just in the, in the description to make people try to listen to the end so they can get that. Because, that buy button has been there. I've never used it, obviously. And now to know that it's cheaper than flipping money from everywhere in the world to get it to here, that's a whole lot.
Time is valuable, so you're saving time too.
Yes, that's the most valuable thing. You are so correct. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You have a blessed day.
You're welcome.
See, people forever learning. All right, I'm going to go with, I think Kennard was here first. I'm going to go with Kennard. Then we'll get back to Joe. Kennard, you got the mic. Yeah. Kennard.
Yeah. Oh, man, thanks. Okay. Actually, Sonia answered my question. So thank you very much.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it, Sonia. Save me some money, too. All right, let's go to Joe. Joe, what's going on? You got the mic. Joe. There you go.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
What's going on? Yes, sir.
Okay. Excellent call, man. I appreciate the information.
Thank you.
I'm just getting started myself, and I just wanted to piggyback on Letty and give her a little information about that Exodus wallet, because I know you're fond of MetaMask, and I have that as well, but yes. She doesn't have to recreate the wheel if she's already familiar with Exodus, yes. Because she can purchase that BUSD coin directly on Exodus, and basically all exchanges use a third party, like MoonPay and everything. So you basically would just go in there, purchase the BSUD through Exodus, which is going to transfer you to MoonPay. But then it's going to, once you purchase it, it takes about five minutes once you already get verified through MoonPay, because that's the problem, or that's the what people need to do first once they do that KYC.
Yes.
Once they do the KYC with MoonPay, then they got you on lock, so any other transactions that you may use after that moving forward, they don't even hesitate on it. They just send it right on through. So if she's already have purchased crypto through MoonPay or Exodus, then if she hasn't, then just go through the verification of KYC, and then once you do, they're going to send that BUSD right back to her Exodus account, and then she would just copy and paste, from the from the platform that we're funding, and she just sends it straight over there. I did it like 3 times yesterday. It was it was seamless.
And so from the $5 that MoonPay charges MetaMask, how much does it charge Exodus?
It's round about the same. It's round about the same thing. MoonPay, they fees are pretty much the same. Yeah, it's about the same. And just since she was already familiar with Exodus, she, unless she wanted to create a MetaMask account, she really doesn't have to, because I have both, but I used Exodus myself yesterday like 3 times funding my accounts.
Wow. So I appreciate your perspective definitely on Exodus. So we're getting a lot of good training on here today.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the call.
I didn't have MetaMask for I don't know how long. I've never paid attention to that buy button. And I know it's been there because there's always 3 blue buttons. I'm just always looking for send and receive.
Yep, and you definitely can buy from MetaMask as well.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all. And I have Exodus. You're making me want to actually start using it, because I know how secure it is. And I know it's one of the most securest ones they have. It's just you definitely don't want to lose that code, because you ain't never going to get in there.
That's a fact.
Never. And ain't nobody else going to get it either. All right. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Hey, man, and I'm ready to do this, man. This is a blessing, man. It's truly a blessing. I can tell you're a man of God, and so am I. And I tell the community, I believe it. So, man, let's take advantage of this blessing.
Yes. And just tell everybody, if everybody can tell too, man, we'll take this thing to the ends of the earth.
Hey, I done got mine already in. I got my 2, and I'm looking for 2 more.
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, my brother.
Appreciate it. God bless you.
All right, God bless.
All right, beautiful people. We are at an hour and 41 minutes. I don't see any more hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this. It's going to take a little while for me to upload it because the longer we're on here, you know how it works. It's probably going to be about a gigabyte just for this one call. But, hey, we got to do what we got to do to grow this thing so we can tell the masses. So God bless you all. Thank you. And see you on the next one.